Hello, Scorpio. It's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from September 15th to the 30th, 2019. We have the Judgment card. This is saying that you need to not jump to conclusions without facts for some of you. Others of you, there may be some money and contracts coming your way. This is like a new beginning or a second chance for you. This is a change of status. This is almost like a fresh new start. You know, changing, great, transformations, great opportunities coming your way. But let's get some more cards out and see what else we get for your story. Scorpio. Other messages for Scorpio, please. Other messages for Scorpio. Other messages for Scorpio. Okay. Five of Cups. So there might be some challenges here, maybe emotionally, maybe you're feeling, there might be some delays in something, maybe you're feeling a little alone. This is kind of like having a self-pity party, just kind of feeling, just being in your feelings, okay? Let's see why. Any other messages for Scorpio, September 15th to the 30th, 2019? You know, the universe is coming in and being, hey, Scorpio, look, we're giving you a new opportunity. We're giving you a second chance at something. You should be happy. Why are you still here thinking about the delays, thinking about the past, thinking about the hurts, the disappointments? Why are you there? What are the messages, please? What are the messages? Feeling at a loss about something. What are the messages for Scorpio, please? Other messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio, please. Okay. Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, upright, this is someone being really sneaky and what have you, right? Now, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. And normally, sevens indicate there's some, you're feeling, having ambitious, seeing a potential to a situation, really kind of seeking the answers of really finding solutions to answers is what I'm trying to say. Good grief, I have words. Trust me, I do. But with the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is saying that think carefully about the way things are supposed to be done, the way that you're supposed to do things, the way that you're supposed to kind of just kind of trusting your intuition, okay? And knowing that by trusting your intuition and going with it, things can get better for you, okay? Now, this also could be that with the Seven of Swords in reverse is that your employer may be looking at your work very closely, okay? And this is not a time for you to do whatever, but because your employer will find out whether you know that or not, whether you're doing something or someone around you is. And it may be small, but your boss could make it a big problem, if that makes sense, okay? It could be as far as putting a paperclip accidentally in your pocket and your boss accusing you of stealing, like something like that, okay? Do things one step at a time, okay? Kind of take your time, especially if it's important things. I'm getting that you need to take your time, especially when there's important things that have to do with situations. Because I feel like with the Judgment card being here, the Five of Cups and the Seven of Swords in reverse, and your employer really looking at your work, and you could lose your job if you have one of the bosses that really don't like you and kind of nitpicks you. That could be a situation here, Scorpio. So just kind of be careful with that, okay? Let's see what other messages we have. We definitely get clarifiers. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Other messages for Scorpio. Because we have that five. See, the reason why I say that is because we have the Five of Cups here. This is feeling at a loss, losing something. But then this is in reverse, meaning that things can get blown out of proportion. Not by you, but could be your employer or somebody around you, okay? All right. It could affect your stability with this Four of Wands. But things can work in your favor since it is underneath the Judgment card. But let's get more cards out here. Other messages for Scorpio, please. Other messages for Scorpio. Ten of Cups. Get one more before we complete it. Other messages for Scorpio, please. Other messages for Scorpio. Maybe you're wanting to be let go. Maybe that's what you want. Let's see. Any other messages for Scorpio? But the Judgment's giving you a second chance, though. The Judgment card is saying, look, I'm going to give you a second chance for your stability, for happiness, for joy. Seven of Wands. See, with the Seven of Wands being here, now, Scorpio, this just tells me that, you know, being on your defense, right? Standing your ground. And with this here, with the Seven of Swords, that kind of tells me that, you know, your employer might accuse you of something or someone around you, and you're going to stand your ground and you're going to win. Like, you're going to be successful in achieving what it is that you're, you know, because you're being honest. Okay, so you're being honest and you're like, look, I don't know what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. And things move along, okay, but things get better for you, okay? Things get better. Things come to a positive situation here. So even though you feel like you're alone, or you might be at a loss about something, and something you might be, things turn around for you in a positive way. Because this is a movement. This is positive. Even though you have to stand up for yourself, this right here is all positive. It's being happy. It's having stability. It's having that joy. But let's get clarifiers for you, Scorpio. Allow me to shuffle. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. I greatly appreciate those who donated to my channel. And I also appreciate those who purchase private readings with me. If you're new, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I really do appreciate whoever bought me a cup of coffee. It was very generous of you, and I'm grateful for it. And if you feel so generous to do so, that link is in the comment section. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, clarify this reading for Scorpio, September 15th to the 30th, 2019. Why is this Judgment card here for Scorpio? Why is this Judgment card here for Scorpio, please? Why is this Judgment card here for Scorpio? Wow. Wow. We've got 3 cards. I thought we had 2, but we have 3. We have the King of Wands, the Death card, and the King of Swords. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Clarifying the Judgment card. So there's going to be some kind of change, some kind of transformation here. And it has to do with your career. And it does have to do with somebody who's very judgmental, okay? Somebody who just kind of looks down on you here. Whatever this is going to change. There's great transformation here. 5 of Cups, why is that here? That explains why you have the 5 of Cups, because you feel like you're at a loss there, okay? But the King of Swords, you know, he's somebody that, he's very controlling, right? And he's very opinionated, and that's kind of how I feel here. But I am getting to think before you react to any kind of situation. 5 of Cups, clarify this 5 of... Okay. Give me a second, because these cards kind of did something funky, and I've got to fix them up. We're going to shuffle again. Why is this 5 of Cups here for Scorpio, please? September 15th to the 30th. Why is this 5 of Cups here? Why is this 5 of Cups here for Scorpio, please? Why is this 5 of Cups here for Scorpio? Way too many cards. Why is this 5 of Cups here for Scorpio, please? But even though you feel at a loss, or you feel alone, or you're feeling sad, the sun comes in and says, look, I'm going to shine upon you. I'm going to bring you some sunshine so that you can be happy again, so that you can feel that joy and be successful. If you're looking for work, that's around the corner. Financial increase. This is all about prosperity and achieving what is in front of you. So those 2 cups behind you is definitely going to bring you some type of prosperity, okay? 7 of Swords in reverse. Why is that here? 7 of Swords in reverse. Why is that here? Why? Whoops. Too many cards. Whoa. There is somebody, their maintenance guys are doing work on the apartment, the 3rd floor upstairs. I live on the 2nd floor, and I just saw carpet fly over the balcony, and I could see it through my window. I just kind of saw it flying through, and that's all. I was like, whoa. So even though this person may be acting up on you, a wish comes true for you that brings you financial abundance. Look at this. It brings you happiness, even though that this manager thinks he's got it. He thinks he's in control of whatever situation. It works out in your favor because you have that Judgment card. And here you were with stability and happiness and success. And here it comes up that a wish comes true that makes you really happy. Again, the blessings and success and prosperity. And here it is, that financial abundance that comes out for you. So whatever it is, if you lose your job, to some of you Scorpios out there, you're going to end up with another job that's way better. Why is this 10 of Cups here? 10 of Cups, clarify this 10 of Cups, please. Clarify this 10 of Cups. Clarify this 10 of Cups, please. For Scorpio. This 10 of Cups is going to bring you, look at this, the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles, and that is having more than enough. This is a financial offering coming your way. This is a job offer. This is a new beginning for you, a new career. There's prosperity. This is inheritance. Whatever it is, it brings you, you're very happy about it, and it brings you more than enough, okay? 4 of Wands. Why is this here for Scorpio? 4 of Wands. You have the Queen of Wands. So being focused and being determined and being confident with your home environment, right? But not just in your home environment, in your situation, period. Be that Queen of Wands who's very confident, who's very focused, and gets things done. That's what this talks about here. Some of you may even be doing creative work that brings in this financial abundance. 7 of Wands, why is this here? 7 of Wands, why is this here for Scorpio? 7 of Wands, why is this here for Scorpio, please? Why is this 7 of Wands here for Scorpio, please? 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Why is this here? So even though you're standing your ground and you have to be defensive, know that you're successful because you'll gain that financial abundance. Look at that. There's nothing but money here, Scorpio. You are in the money. It's all about the money here. You will have your financial independence. You will have that material and financial comfort. Even though you stood your ground, or there might be some competition with a job you may be offering, but you're going to get it. And that's going to bring you stability. Just go in being confident, Scorpio. Being confident, do what you need to do to get things done, and you will be tremendously blessed with this money. All right, I hope you enjoyed this reading. We'll talk soon.